We ask him how many presidents he knows.
The president,
you know, he already said that he named about 6 presidents from Barclay all the way to Madam Salih. So we're asking him, I know the commissioner has spoken, but I believe he's older than the commissioner.
Yeah.
So it means that he probably knows something more than the commissioner. So given his age, I believe he knows something that he can also talk to her about.
Yeah, but the guy made that. Yeah, the like I can't demand again. If for a commissioner, man, I put a guy alone. So many man, okay. For that year, I put where I put a commissioner of Polema. So many no pay growing for a talk in South Bosso man that Kamara, the guy where it around other demand.
Okay. Young girl, the
one that he knows, our people tell him.
The
chief that was here,
they have gone with bigger man, Bogai.
There was a grab man, they used to call him Bogai.
No, I do what you want.
Well, our people now,
they get mad,
our people used to travel to come here.
They did go.
They passed to go to the seaside.
Do it a fair thing. Walk fully in a patine. Ipugania. Ipara. Yaokuna didn't know table. They do that.
They used to come for the foam. For the foam of the sea. Simply mean they used to come and look for salt from underside and carry it up to our people. When they come, sometimes they used to sleep here on the highway. Then it can pass and go to the seaside. What he trying to say that our people that used to travel from up and kind of pass here and go to the seaside, they used to go boil the sea water and make it all of salt. When they going back, sometimes they can come and spend the night here. In the morning hour when it's ready now for them to go, the old man that was sitting on the highway here, they call him Boga. He used to attack our people. He used to kill some of them. Sometimes he used to, get some of them. And those who get the chance to run away, they used to run away and go.
You never could get back attention. Oh yeah.
That's the one he used to be doing here continuously for a long time. So our people that are up there, then they finish, sit down together. The old men that are on the way, they're giving our people hard time. So we got to pull ourselves together. Let's go move that old man on our way, on our people way. Now how can our people put themselves together? They came to move on the Bola old man and move him and follow us from here. Now how can we put them base here according to the old man?
Hey, you. Okay. So, old man, who was your father?
You see, he not say. They used to call the old man father, old man Momo Dukle.
Old man Momo Dukle. What about your mother?
He did that say.
So how old are you now? But you Mandingo?
Yeah.
But do you speak Mandingo? Why?
The reason why we did not speak the Mandingo, they know our people were here.
You
see, they were having plenty of slaves.
Then you as you women are
he said, if we teach our children with our language, which is the Mandingo language,
that Manuel Kuma, Papa, and we
understand the Mandingo whatsoever they're talking about the slave then in the Mandingo, then their children will inform the slave then they will get the opportunity to run away from them. So based on that, that's the reason why, according to him, there are people not teach them the Mandingo.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Look like this woman also has something to say.
He's a great son of King Sapo's Kamara.
Great son. This is the great grandson of King Sapo's Kamara. What is your name?
Yeah, usually they call me Jefferson, but my real name is the same name they call me, South Zina.
Jefferson. So now in Liberia they call you Jefferson, meaning your civilized name.
Yes. Zina, Jefferson Zina.
Oh, so your name is Jefferson Zina.
Yeah.
Are you a Mandingo?
Roughly my background is Mandingo.
All right, but what do you identify yourself to be now?
I'm a Christian.
No, I mean ethnic war. What do you identify yourself to be? Do you identify yourself as Mandingos or
No, Pele.
As Pele?
As Pele.
All right.
Because they born us here, and our people try to teach us the language, but we could not get it easily. But our eyes open on Christianity, roughly. So we have to shape ourselves in that as a Christian.
Okay, so what can you tell us about your grandfather, or your great-grandfather, I believe? Is he your maternal great-grandfather or paternal great-grandfather?
Maternal.
Maternal great-grandfather.
Yeah.
All right, what can you say about him?
Well,
and your direct link to him.
Yeah. Well, he's the father of this man.
All right.
And that man was the one that born the other great back there. Called him Zina. He the one born us.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. The great back there. Great one in that corner there.
All right, let's go there.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
We have part of this.
So this is his son of Mr. Bosso.
No, this is his son.
Oh, this is his son, right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
His son born.
Oh, okay. This is his grandson.
Yes.
And what's the name of the grandson?
Bamu Zina.
Bamu?
Zina.
Bamu Zina.
Yes.
All right.
He died January 2nd, 1961.
January 2nd, 1961.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had us. And
that was your father?
Yeah, that's my father.
Oh, okay.
That's my father, yeah.
All right.
Okay. He bore us. Okay. So my eyes open on him. My eyes didn't open on the two people.
Okay.
So this man established the town called Totokole.
Totokole?
Yeah, Totokole.
Meaning the son of King Bosso
established
the town called Totokole.
Well, Bosso had, when they came here, according to my father, he established a resting place. He has a resting place in Totokole. The village is there already.
Okay.
You see? So after they all died, he came and settled in Totokole.
Okay.
Okay. He became Palma Chief. From Palma Chief, he became representative. In our representative, that's where he stayed and he died.
Okay, his name was
Bambu Zina.
Bambu
Zina.
Bambu Zina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And how you doing?
That's right.
So the Zina family, are they Mandingo or Pele?
Well, we classify, I believe that our background came from Mandingo.
So they are Mandingo?
I believe.
Yeah.
And I'm sure.
So another thing I want to know is that before the coming of King Bosso Kamara and people here, so the origin of this town would be considered Gola?
Yeah, Gola, they was started here. Okay, but the Gola people, they were treating our people very, very bad.
Meaning Mandingo people are traders?
Yes.
They were traveling between the coast and the savannah, and they always caught help from this Gola chief.
Gola chief.
So King Bosso Kamara came and said, I'm going to open this way all the way.
All the way.
Okay.
So he came and while coming, he passed through on his side. There's a road here to go Harrington. There where they travel. When you come in, you collected some manpower. You know, one man can't for a war. So he collected heroes. So he brought them. Some of them died along with him. Some of them settled here in Sapema, and some of them in Rectangle. So these are the main fighters. So when he came and attacked the Gola people here, they all escaped. So all the rivers are here. They named after the Gola. Maze, Mambo, Wipo, so Gola name is on our That's why we drove them out and they went scattered now. They went up Bombing Hills and all the way Cape Mount and among the people there.
So today, but you still have some Gola people in Bopolo?
Oh, Gola people, most of the Gola people in Bopolo speak style language. Mostly we speak Va, Gola, Madingo, they speak Bani, Loman, all the 15 tribes.
So all those tribes are in Bopolo?
Are here. The whole 15 tribes are here.
Okay, but according to the commissioner, the majority of the people in town are Madingo, right?
Oh yeah. People are now coming in now. Those who went out, they're coming in.
Okay.
Yeah. But the Madingo was dominating.
But what effort are you making to celebrate the history of Bopolo for the entire nation to come here, for tourists to come here and see the wonderful history of this place? What effort you guys are making?
You see, according to really my brother was saying, our people, the leaders, they the one bringing they are dying the effort of these people here. The work they put it for them to bring an improvement to show why this man did in this country. Okay, just recently, I think last year or last year, the president make it her strength to pull tar on our grave. Okay. You see, so it was just like a simple grave of them. Well, yeah. Wow. So she managed to pull her effort and make it that way. See, so we want to do it as the great grandchildren, but you see, our hands are not reaching to the actual point.
But was King Bosso Kamara a Muslim?
Well, actually, he was. I believe, according to history, he came from Guinea. Yeah. So anyone who comes from that side.
Sulunga, right?
Yes.
Sulunga is in Guinea. It's in present-day Guinea.
Yes, it's present in Guinea. Sulunga is in Guinea.
But it is fair to say, back in the day, because the commissioner said he died in 1829.
Yeah, 1829.
If he died in 1829, there was no country called Guinea at the time. But because Guinea came into being only in the 1890s. So it means that when the old man died, you didn't have a country called Guinea. No. Guinea only existed after the French people came and colonized the entire Africa. Yes. So by the time Suruga was not a country called Guinea. Yes. But of course it is in Guinea today. Yes.
But most of the people say, I know he came from Lufa, but you know, that time, just what you are saying, nobody could understand that time. But they were living in the boundary over there, I believe, because Lufa was still exist. You see, because they used to speak Bani, Loma, and the Madingo.
All right.
Yeah, but Madingo was still exist.
It looked like the commissioner want to add something to that, right? You want to say something?
No, nothing. Just the Sluka issue we're talking. Well, because at that time, what we were talking about in the 1800, the whole area was just a forest. So you couldn't identify today what we call Guinea, Sierra Leone, Liberia. It was after Liberia got independent 1847, and they made that 1829. So closely, we're talking about almost 16 years.
Yes.
Before he died, before Liberia got independent.
Yes.
So that's the place I understood that he came from. Suluka.
So it means Suluka, from my historical understanding, did not belong to a country called Guinea as we know today.
Yes.
Because Guinea was a later creation of the European, the white people, who came in 18. You know, there was something called Berlin Conference of 1885. It's when all the European powers came together and said, look, let's go divide Africa among ourselves. So they came, there are certain lot of places in Guinea and Ivory Coast and Sierra Leone today that should have been part of Liberia.
Yes.
But unfortunately, when they came, Liberia was too powerless to defend itself, and they took most of the land. So it is possible that Suluka could have been in Liberia today if Liberia have had the strength to defend her territory.
Mr. Kone.
Yes, sir.
You are a writer. And we have, I think, 15 countries in Liberia. But then which country will you consider to be the origin country of the Mandingo?
Well, Mandingo, like I said, Mandingo have been all over West Africa. If you count 15 countries in West Africa and 11 of those countries, Mandingo can be found in. All right? So it means we have been all over the place. If you talk about all the empires in Africa, whether it's Mali Empire, the Songhai Empire, the Mali Empire, the Ghana Empire, all these were headed by Mandingo people.
So what I'm trying to say, in Liberia.
In Liberia, Mandingo can be associated with, but now we call, Bapulu County used to be part of Lofa County before.
Yes.
When it used to be called Bapulu Territory, right?
Yes.
All right, now you have Bopulu County, you have Lofa County, you have Nimba County, you have Bon County, where Mandingo can be found. We are predominantly in these 4 counties, but maybe the difference between Lofa County and Bopulu with Nimba and Bon is that at least in these places you see Mandingo people have original settlement like Dolela, Duklela, and Nyela, Medina. They came and settled and called places, named places after themselves. So it is arguably that what you call in Duklela in Guinea today, in present-day Guinea, the place in Duklela may have its origin from there. Because according to my understanding of history, most of the learned Islamic scholars here in those days came from Duklela, came from Nyela, came from Bela. Because there was direct trading route from here all the way to Musadu. Musadu used to be a very powerful, city-state those days. There was direct link between this place and Musadu. At the time, we didn't talk about Guinea. Okay, so Mandingo were the major traders between the Savannah region and the coastal region. They were all over the place. Some of them settled in Nimba County, some of them settled in Bon County. You and myself from Nimba.
And I know that this one day a British man who came here, Wilmer Bladin, right?
Yeah, Wilmer Bladin came from West Indies.
West Indies.
He migrated to Liberia.
He embraced Islam.
And he embraced Islam. Wilmer Bladin traveled all the way to Musadu, and obviously he passed through here. He had something to do with this old man. He talked to this man. He passed through Bopulu. He spent quite a number of years in Bosso Kamara. There was one old man called Kaifa Kande.
Yes.
Or Kalifala Kane, who was a Molly from Bela.
Yes.
So Bosso Kamara said to Benjamin Anderson, I'm going to put these 2 people with you to escort you all the way to Musadu. And these 2 people, Kalifala Kane and another person whose name I can't remember, they traveled all the way from here. They were the ones showing the road to Benjamin Anderson as he traveled from here all the way to Musadu. It's a great history.
Yeah, great history. Do you have anything to say?
No.
All right, so what we're going to do now, I will conclude this with you. And because we've been told that one old man lived Todokole, right? The old man. Sapema. Is that far from here?
No, not far from here.
It's about how many driving distance?
About 20.
Well, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes driving?
And I'll be 20 minutes.
It's
about 5-6 minutes.
Okay, so we'll go there. Maybe one of you can go with us so we can speak to that old man.
And the development superintendent should just keep calling.
Oh, development. Go ahead.
We are in Bapulu County, Bopulu City, the capital city of Bapulu County, along with Mr. Basiki Kone, the authors of the book called The Lens of My Father Breath, and the development superintendent of Bapulu County, and the commissioner. Welcome to this interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We start with Mr. Kone. What is your mission here?
Well, my mission in Bapulu City, Bapulu County, is historical in nature. I've learned a lot about Bapulu in books. I've read a lot about Bapulu in books, and King Bosso Kamara in particular, from grade school through college and up to now. And it's a part of curiosity to know a lot about Bapulu, to visit a place which I've read about so much. I'm a part of a historic project in America called Liberia Madingo History Project. And when I came to Liberia, I came to do a documentary project, but it was very important that I come here on behalf of that organization to explore the history of Bapulu in particular and King Bosso Kamara in general. And of course, when you come to town, you have to relate to people that live here, particularly those who are given the responsibility to administer the city and the county. So I'm very, very grateful to be sitting here at this particular moment with the development superintendent of Bapulu County and the commissioner of Bapulu City. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Mr. Kone, what will be your question?
Well, I think I made a presentation of 2 copies of my book previously to the development superintendent, and she said that she wanted us to meet with the commissioner, and these are the 2 books I gave her. I just want that to be recorded on camera. Then I got a few questions for both the development superintendent and the commissioner. First of all, I would just say if you would be kind enough to give me some historical perspective of Bapulu City, and in particular reference to one of your famous chiefs, King Bosso Kamara.
Yeah, the reason why I said that I wanted my commissioner to be part of this interview because Bapulu District, this is Bapulu District Commissioner, and like you rightly said, Bapulu is a historic place. I know the history, but it would be better for him to be able to handle that. About the King Bosso. Then thereafter I will tell you maybe how we begin the county and why Bapulu is a city.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think he can do the King Bosso, because maybe probably if I say, even he himself, if he keep telling you about the history, I believe that he will keep telling you this is what they told him, because you're talking about something that the 3 of us in here were not born.
Okay.
But that one makes it history.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Honorable Commissioner, if you can do that, who are King Bosso and how he migrated from Upper Lofa at the time and settled here. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Honorable Development Superintendent, for this honor of giving me. The little one I know and the little one I read and was told by people to be able to give that. The Bosso, the great Bosso Kamara, came from the region of Masenda at the time. Maybe you are not Guinea. But there was a Chief Boka that was based here in Bapulu, we call now Bapulu. It was Boka Town. Boka was a Gola warrior. But he terrified this region so much that people came from Upper Lofa at the time, Western Province, and came to pass here. They went to Monrovia to go by their sword, tobacco, and whatsoever. When passing to go to the south, Boka will hate himself with warriors. He will peacefully let the people pass on and go after purchasing their materials, their food stuff, and other things, salt
and Tobago, while en route going back to Lofa, Western Province, then he will ambush them, kill them. He did it on several occasions until one day, Bosso uncle, Seve, decided that his people should come and buy, according to history. They came to purchase. After purchasing, going back, and they were ambushed. They were ambushed and killed the people and took their goods from them. And one person escaped and went back and told Chief Seve, he said, we are being ambushed. Our privilege, our lucky to have escaped. Then at the time, Bosso was on a warrior camp, according to history, where he was doing a training. So Seve asked the children, he made children to come and organize army to come here in Bokai town and remove Bokai. Because he was a terrorist, he was terrifying the area. He made the place a hindrance that nobody could pass here. Nobody could pass here. So the children told him no. They made children told him no. They said, we'll not be able to go because this man is a barbarian. We'll not go for him to kill us for nothing. So young Bosso had just left the warrior camp. He told his uncle, say, I will go. He said, you're too young. You're not prepared to go. He said, I will go. This is how, according to history, Bosso was able to invite Chief Tanu. Tanu grave is here. And he also invited one Kole from central Liberia, which is now Bon County. Invited them, they came, he told them, I beg you, I want you to please bring your manpower to go to Bokai town. We want the true Bokai. This is how they all organized. And Bosso, he accepted Bosso's request. So he said, you can go. But his children refused. Bosso came with Tanu, with Kole, with the Sayon, with the Kamara. These were medicine people. These were people too low for him. They all came. So Bosso was a Muslim. So Muslim is an old age religion here. He came, Bosso, according to history, passed to Tarata. He met Bakla Tua. Bakla Tua was a warrior. Told him, yeah, I'm here to go and dethrone Boka from Bokai town. Then Bakla Tua told him that this man is terrible. He got a strong army, but we will help you because he gave us a lot of problems. We can't go and to buy salt, we can't buy tobacco because it's a problem for us. So this is how Bosso accepted the offer of Bokai, and he left some of his warriors there. According to his story, according to what we are told, he was afraid. He didn't want to leave his back open. So what he did is he brought in the Bokai warriors along with him to fight. Then he left some of the warriors that he brought from Upper Lofa to make sure that there will be no infiltration from the back to come and attack him. He left them there. Tawata, at the time Tawata now is a chieftain headquarters and Kwaninga chieftain, the had the king. When history, the battle lasted for 3 days, and Bokai was dethroned and killed. Bosso went by, left some people here, he went by and told his uncle. He said, now we have dethroned Bokai, we are taking Bokai from the throne, we kill him. We wanted to bring him, but he was stubborn, he was killed. Okay, if so, then you can't leave Bokai town empty, because if you leave the place empty, another group of people will come and settle there. So you have to go by and settle. So if you see here in Bopolu district, all of the rivers here, all of the rivers here name Gola names, because Bokai was a Gola man. This is how he came and settled here. He went to Gongwea. He also prepared some people there. He left some of the group there. He went to Zure Hill. He left some of the group there. How he settled here. So the name Bosso is older than Liberia, because at the time the settlers have not even settled in Monrovia. So why when he took his uncle's instruction, he came by here in Bopolu. He didn't name the place Bopolu because the mountain range you see here is Po. So they were sitting down behind Bopolu. On the side, Bokomo, under the mountain, and they were behind the mountain. So the name they played, instead of Bokatana, they changed the name from Bokatan to Bopolu. This is how Bopolu, at the time, Bopolu extended all over the swamp. When you were settling here, this is how the confusion came out about the land dispute in Monrovia. And at the time, the settler came and secured the land. When they secured the land, our Aborigines did not know that people had this thing written. They left and went. After some time, they came by to settle on their land, and the people told them, no, you don't have a piece of land. They said, no, we came here, we got the land, oh. We got the land, you give us that, we sign people here, you give us the land. So we are back to settle on our land. The people said, no. Because someone told them, so, this thing here, there's a man here who can settle dispute. He goes to Bosso, go and complain. This is how, according to history, the matter reached to Bosso. Bosso went down to Monrovia and were able to settle the dispute between the Aborigines and the people, the settlers. So at the time, there was no Liberia, there was no Monrovia. Because when the matter was settled and secure, this is how they came back and the people were able to settle in Monrovia. The first time Bosso built is in Totokwele. The new Totokwele is there, but the old Totokwele is there, the spot is there. The president came here 3 years ago. We took her there. She saw the place. She saw the house that Bosso was living in. Saw the house that Bosso. Her intent of him was to have gotten a picture. Bosso got a picture with his son that bear the grave near the tomb there, the sow. The picture, we pray for it. At the time, the former superintendent Tower, myself, prayed for it. The family of King Bosso, great-grandchildren, they promised all the picture. The picture is there, but they are not being able to bring the picture. So the president asked us, we were not able to present the picture because it was not given to us. So the president felt that the history was incomplete because he meant to have done something to that old site. If you go there now, you'll see the old sites. He visited there, even though it might be bushy now, but you'll see the horse that Bosso living. Even a kingsman, a warrior that died, you'll see their grave. The stones are still planted there in Totokwele.
Wow. Yes. So what is being done by the people here to preserve this history?
One of the things our people have done here, I admire the administration, is when they were building the street, the Bosso grave, people said the street should pass there. But the present administration said no. Even if we circle the street around the Bosso grave, the original grave must remain here. That's one of the things they have done. One of the things they have done. And Tanubala, his grave is there now. Yeah. These are, I think, they are reserved, but I think they are future plan to build monument, to better build. I think you can see the grave now, they are marble A, and they are plans in future to do something, to preserve the history.
Yeah, because what is quite interesting to me is like in many other places, people that play historical, significant role in the development of the country, their history are preserved in the museum, which could also be an opportunity to earn some money for the city that will contribute to the city's development. So I don't know if you talk about the future, whether you intend to do something like that, where a museum could be built here, where the history, can be preserved.
Actually, during Superintendent Tower's time, that was a plan. That's the reason why he told me to go and brush the town spot, to take the president there. When we got there, we were in the bush, the gravel ends were there. But we were hoping to have gotten a picture presented to the president. The president was intending to build a dream house to that particular spot. But he wanted a picture. But we were disappointed the picture was not given. Because
it means the family refused to give the picture?
The picture did not come on time. They did not refuse. The picture did not come on time. But
now the picture is available now.
It's available. We have been asking them, even asking them to try to bring a picture to the present administration. And when we go to Totokole, you will see the women there. They have decided to give the picture to the present administration, so they will be able to take it to the president. Okay. Then we can have a place that we can preserve the records.
Okay. So how long you? What is your name?
I'm Ulu S. Namba, District Commissioner of Bopo Administrative District.
You Gola?
I'm Pele.
Okay.
I'm Pele.
So basically, this town is composed